Okay, hello, welcome back. I'm Len Farnath, and today we are building a analytics system for your website, your PHP driven website, so you can analyze logs. And we are having quite a bit of fun seeing the bot count go back up since the last time I was here. When I first started doing these a couple of hours ago, it was something like, what was it, like 300 bots or something showing up in there. Now we're looking at 2,247 bots have crawled through the site. And I can run all kinds of interesting analytics on that, which I've already done in the earlier versions, and I might do a little bit later. But for now, let's go ahead and build a database. I'm using an existing database. I didn't feel the need to build a new one. But hopefully you have logged in and you have built an empty database, or you can just add this to your database that you're currently using. It really doesn't matter. But what I'm going to do here, even though I've already got these two tables, for the sake of demonstration, I'm going to make a new table. Now I've got bot count, hit count, and I'm just going to do demo count. And so I'm going to go ahead and start the new table with demo count. Number of fields. So let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fields in there, so we'll just say 8 fields. And it doesn't matter, you can add fields or make them go away later on down the line, whichever. So anyway, we're going to start with our 8 fields, and I'm going to go ahead and name each field. Now I've got these drop downs that are bothersome, so I'm going to start from the bottom and work my way up. Hit site, and that is going to be enum. So we're going to say enum, and this one right here is the one that I'm using for go ahead and knock that in. Yeah, up to 9. This is the one I'm using that tracks all of my different sites. And if you want to follow along with the tutorial and not use this, that's fine. If you want to modify, if you're comfortable enough to modify the queries that are going to try and put something in this, if you're going to use, and I should be putting the script up there, if you're going to use my script, you might want to go ahead and put this in there even though you're not going to use it on your final pages. So now we're going to go to hit time. And I shouldn't have capitalized that. Hit time, and that's going to be a time, date time, and this will put in the date and time. I might actually even consider putting in a timestamp because those are easier to do time-based calculations with. But for the sake of this, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. This is going to be hit browser, and that's going to be varchar, and I'm going to say 255 on the varchar on that. Then the next one above that is going to be the reference, so we're going to be hit reference or refer. So that's hit ref, and that one could be long, so we're going to go ahead and do text on that. Don't want to go too short because some of the search engines do a lot of crazy stuff. And the next one is hit title, and the title, this is the title of your page, so we're just going to do varchar 255 on that one. And then the one above title is going to be the page, so we're going to hit page, and that is going to show the page on your site that they're going to. So that's going to also be varchar and 255. And then the top two, you're going to do, this is going to be hit IP, and that's varchar as well, but we really don't need it to be that long because it's just the longest it could possibly be is, let's see, 3, 4, and then another 3, well, let's just say 16, but I just do 20 to be safe, whatever. Alright, and then the next one is going to be hit ID. And that is going to be an integer. And being an integer, we're going to give it a primary key. Let's see. No extra. Oh, I gotta scroll over. Okay. It is. Let's mouse over this and see if we get some index. Primary. That is a primary key. So I'm thinking that's all we really need for this, and I will go ahead and save that now. See if it saves correctly. Did I do something wrong? Nope. Table, stat manager, demo count has been created. Now, here's a neat little trick. If you're going to make two of these and you're going to use bot count and demo count like I have, here's what you can do. Where it says SQL query, just go ahead and copy this whole thing right here. Just copy it out completely. Copy it onto your clipboard. Now go over to SQL right here and paste it in. Don't hit enter yet. Instead of demo count, this is going to be your other table, which would be bot count, or either bot count or hit count, whichever one you didn't do yet. So I'm just going to make this demo 2 count for my purposes. But you know it's either bot count or hit count. So let's see how this works out. Executed successfully. So now we have a table called demo count, which will be either bot count or hit count. And then we have the other one called demo 2 count, and they are both entirely identical. Now if you make these tables the way I did, and you name one bot count and one demo count, then your script will work perfectly. So that's it for making the database that we need in order to house the information. And just checking everything over. You have a primary key, so you're good to go. Hit ID, hit IP, hit page, hit title, hit referring page, hit browser, hit time, and hit site. So how many of that is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on my other ones, so we're good to go. Yeah, let me just show you on hit count how that's exactly the same. So you're all set, and I will see you the next time, where we will put the script into action by putting it onto a page and showing how the page will show up. And see you then.